Kashmir.
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 Kashmir of Kashmir.
Both India and Pakistan claim the majority Muslim territory as their own.
The announcement comes hours after Indian authorities suspended telephone services in Kashmir.
This is Kashmir, and it is known as one of the most dangerous places on Earth. The region of Jammu and Kashmir is also one of the most contested regions in the world, particularly because it is the intersection between three giants: China, India, and Pakistan. This map illustrates how confusing and contested the region is. The smaller region of Jammu, the Kashmir Valley, and Ladakh are Indian-controlled. Gilgit-Baltistan are controlled by Pakistan, and the Aksai Chin region belongs to China, and the Siachen Glacier you might remember from past news is still contested. This line of control acts as the border between the two countries, but is frequently pushed back by either side. Kashmir is important because of glacial flows and the ability to control the flow of water for a growing population in both countries. Control of water flow allows for harnessing of hydro technology to power these two nations. But it's safe to say that after decades of conflict originating in 1947, India and Pakistan have lost sight of what their goals are in controlling Kashmir. Instead, the region has become a battleground to exercise their military might over one another and sponsor terrorist organizations such as Hizbul Mujahideen, Liberation Front, which seeks independence for Kashmir, and Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba. Now, over the past few weeks, we've seen yet another escalation of tensions, with India revoking the special status that allows Kashmir to operate semi-autonomously, meaning they can govern themselves.
India's government has made a significant move to take direct control of the state of Kashmir. It will try to revoke a part of the constitution which gives India's only Muslim-majority state the right to run its own affairs. Chaotic scenes in Parliament, as you can see. Home Minister Amit Shah making the announcement. Massive protests happening there. Article 370, which gives Jammu and Kashmir more autonomy than any other Indian state, is sensitive.
India has deployed 10,000 troops, and two of the state's former chief ministers, Mehbooba Mufti and Omar Abdullah, were placed under house arrest. The region has gone on lockdown, communication has been cut, and curfews have been implemented. Pakistan responded by expelling the Indian ambassador from Islamabad and downgrading diplomatic talks with India. It's a situation that is extremely fragile. Countries such as the United States and the United Kingdom are on high alert. Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi and the Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan continue to escalate tensions as well with their rhetoric. Tensions of this magnitude perhaps are something new, but tensions in Kashmir are nothing new. For decades, the voice of real Kashmiris has been neglected. Kashmiris have pushed for referendums on multiple occasions backed by the UN, and neither Pakistan or India have answered their requests. Experts and stakeholders alike have all voiced their concerns over what could come. The region has been a hotbed for terrorist activity, and an angry youth population have sometimes resulted to joining militant groups that support their plight. There's a lot that needs to change to bring peace in Kashmir. For starters, the leaders of India and Pakistan need to put past grievances aside and sit down to talk. But that is more than unlikely to happen. Khan and Modi have continued to perpetuate rhetoric back home about the other country, continuing to fan the flames of a much bigger potential conflict. Both sides need to also start listening to the voice of Kashmiris, who are pawns in a much larger game played by two nuclear giants.